Good evening. It's Sunday evening here in Browns Bay in Auckland, New Zealand, and I've had quite an interesting day dumpster diving and trash trawling. So welcome to another show and tell of my activities. Today was market day, as you saw from the little clip just before. I had a very pleasant day walking around the market, and I got some books on New Zealand history, one of which was Moko, The Art and History of Maori Tattooing, R.G. Robley. This is 18th century. Talks about the history of Maori tattooing and also the most gruesome stories about the trade in New Zealand in dried heads. Not shrunken, but dried. One of the people at the market afterwards gave me a bag of habanero chilies. These are delicious. They're not hot. They'll make some really nice salsa. I'm learning to make salsa. After the market, I went for a walk on the beach. It's springtime and it was a nice day today, so there were a lot of people on the beach eating fish and chips, pizza and sushi. They put all their rubbish into the bins. Some of it fell out. And beside the bins, I found a whole lot of little containers that hold soy from the sushi people. What I do with those is I fill them with beads, and I put a hook on them and make them into little earrings. Now, I also found a whole lot of bottle caps. There's a beer here called Tui. Oop, hang on, where are we? And it has, and that bottle cap has a bird on it, like that. I also make these into earrings. I also use them on these fishing rods that I make. Now, I've found a lot of old rods in the inorganic over the years, and I've finally begun to do something with them. So what I've done here is use a tuna can for a reel. The winder's the Tui bottle cap. There's a wooden bead in there. Piece of string here for the line. And what I'll do with these sushi fish is string a bunch of them off the bottom of the line, as if that's the catch of the day. So that was good fun. Walk on the beach in the sun. I always go to the market afterwards and see what's been left behind, because people find things they can't sell and they just leave them. What I found today were 4 of these little kiddies' school chairs. Now, these are very old school, obviously, literally. So I was thinking maybe I could cover them with some collage and do 4 subjects: geography, history, music, and art. I'm being invited to exhibit in a collective art show in March, and I thought these would be quite a good, interesting little piece to have in there. Now, speaking of art, there's a kindergarten near me, and they throw out their trash, and there was a big box out there today, and they had these art pieces from some of the kids. So I went through it and picked out the ones that appealed to me anyway. So there was that one. That one. that one. Oop. And that one. So, isn't that red in there just amazing in there? Look at that, wow. So that was good fun. Got myself a new pair of pants. For some reason, somebody had dropped or left behind a brand new pair of cotton pants. They're so new they still have the spare button for the front in them. So these will be good on my road trip. Nice pair of soft cotton pants to wear in the morning when I get up. And then of course we went dumpster diving and we found wholemeal grain and some almost hot cross buns, but they don't quite have a cross on them. Best before date on these is in 2 days' time. So why you would throw them out, I've got no idea. The bread is best before today, but hey, there's nothing wrong with it. So that was today's trash trawl, dumpster dive, wander around and see what's been thrown away by this society. And it was good fun. I found some interesting things. I hope you enjoyed that show and tell. There's many more to come. It's an ongoing practice of mine, and you'll see these things get turned into art and craft works and sold on the net, put into galleries, and in March into a collaborative show, which I've been invited. I'm very pleased and honoured to have been invited to participate in that. And I thank all the people involved in it in the depot in Devonport. So, here we are. Good night and God bless, and we'll see you again very soon, I hope.